We meet all kinds of people in traffic, from people fighting to people carrying out things. Generally, traffic people like to mind their business, but we want to see what it will take for people to react or intervene in a couple fighting. In this episode of the social experiment, we are going to have two actors quarreling while commuting in a cab and see what it will take for other unsuspecting commuters to react or intervene in their quarrel. Are you ready? Let's go. Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of the show, The Social Experiment. The Social Experiment is a show where we interact with Nigerians in real life situations. This episode was actually inspired by an event that happened to me while I was going home from work one evening, and this couple was fighting right beside me. The guy was drunk and aggressive towards the woman, and no one would say anything. It was not until I intervened and reacted to the man that the driver and the person in the front passenger seat decided to speak up too. So then I asked myself, what does it take for people to react or intervene when a couple are fighting? For this episode, we called in the big guns, professional actors. We first fitted our actors with our camera and had them rehearse. Here is Mr. Jide Bolarinwa, who is going to be playing the husband. And here is Miss Rachel Andrews, who is going to be playing the wife. We created a whole backstory for them. Our couple has been married for 5 years and have a child who is just as old as the marriage. They are arguing because the wife's mother came for the holiday and has refused to go back. Now that they are all mic'd up and fitted with the camera, it is time to head out. By the way, we also sent our actors out with a third person, in case no one in the cab is reacting. This person is supposed to react to see if that fuels other people to jump in. In the first cab ride, nothing much happened. The ride was short and everybody just wanted to mind their business. Same thing happened with the second cab ride. No one in the cab spoke up. The passengers in the cab were younger, so maybe they felt shy. The third person in the cab tried to say something to elicit a reaction from the rest, but still, nothing. At this point, the actors were beginning to feel that maybe their argument was too personal and that's why they were not getting any reactions. So they decided to switch their argument to something different. And this time, they got a response. In this third ride, the husband is complaining that his wife spends too much time on her phone. In the beginning, no one reacted. But then our actor makes a decisive action. He snatches her phone.
Hey, look out. Give me my
phone. Do you? My brother. How phone? Yeah, phone. No, rubbish.
The other person we sent into the cab with the actors reacted, and from there, mostly everyone in the cab jumped in.
Tom, take body language, vex everything for house. You're supposed to understand for house.
Okay. You know, say you're a man. Man, no, they talk like this.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
You're right. You're right. I appreciate, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, some anger will be used.
But you have to come here, sir.
You will come to affect our home at last. Anything where you affect, distract our home.
Sir, some people supposed to understand. You understand me, sir? Some people supposed to understand basic
this marriage, this is a very young marriage.
You understand?
Very young man.
We become young marriage. We get picky way done almost reach 5 years old.
And I'm a young
but
marriage.
it has always been the same wahala, sir.
Okay, wait. Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
Because people will say this will not be anything. This will not be matter. You understand? And they tell you this one way they talk, so it's not a matter. And still they manage their home peacefully. You're not going to hear it outside.
All right. All right, sir.
But just calm down.
And we're back. In this experiment, we discovered that Nigerians will actually react to a couple fighting. But a few factors have to be in place to make them react. First, they have to be nudged. You see, there has to be that first person to react, then others will join in. Second, the argument has to turn from a verbal argument to a physical argument. You see, according to the World Health Organization, 48% of Nigerian women are exposed to some form of violence. Guys, if you see a couple fighting, please speak up. You might save a life.